welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christine. So today we are diving into some of the best and worst luxury purchases that I had in 2021. I did the same video at the end of 2020 and you guys loved it, and I feel like it's kind of fun to do a roundup of all of the higher end things that I purchased this year. There definitely were a lot of bags and shoes, a couple things that I really regret. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in. So before we go ahead and get started, I don't want this video to seem like I'm bragging or anything. I feel like my last year's video, some people were a little bit upset, but people can spend money however they choose to. This is the way that I like to spend my money. It's what makes me happy, and I feel like I'm on here and super honest and sharing with you guys how much I spend. I'm sharing some of the things that I regret buying, so hopefully it's entertaining. If anything, maybe it's helpful. So just a little disclaimer. First big thing that I purchased at the beginning of this year is my Dior bag straps. I actually started out my video last year with my Dior saddle bag, and funny enough, at the start of 2021, I actually picked up the bag strap for this bag, and I've kept the strap on ever since. So I actually was really reluctant to buy the strap at first because I believe this is like $1,200 or something like that. I did purchase my strap at the Dior in Beverly Hills, and I love it. I wear it all the time. I feel like it's a great addition to my bag because I can wear it crossbody. And I chose the strap because it is actually like a black and beige. It goes with everything. It's neutral, not too loud, and it really does add a little bit of pizzazz to my bag. So I really like it. I think it is totally worth the money. Next, I made two big Chanel purchases when I was in Paris, and one of the bags that I picked up was actually a classic flat bag for my mom, and I surprised her with that bag for Christmas. Then the bag that I got myself this year is this little Chanel flat bag. It is so cute. I love the color. At first when I saw it in the boutique, I actually was not crazy about it. I was looking for a bag that was a little bit more of a like brownie neutral tone. This one pulls a little bit more kind of like beigey yellow, almost like peachy, but the more I wear it and the more I style it with outfits, the more I fall in love with it. I feel like it's such a cute little size as well because I can wear it every single day, and it's a cute little versatile bag. It's a good size and it holds a lot of things in here because it's nice and roomy. And if you're interested in this little unboxing and a more in-depth talk through video all about like shopping Chanel in Paris and the VAT refund, I'll go ahead and link that video up in the corner. But great purchase of the year. Another bag that I purchased last year was the year of luxury handbags. Okay, this is a bag that I've worn a lot, and you have seen it all over my channel, all over my Instagram. I wear it so much, and actually got my sister the black Prada re-edition bag for Christmas, and I just spoiled my family this year, but this is something that I picked up for myself. This is the re-edition Saffiano leather bag from Prada. I love it. I wear it so much. I'm actually really happy that I got it in this kind of like pinky color because it's a great neutral that actually goes with a lot of things. I feel like I wear these tones a lot, and now that I have my Chanel bag as well, I can see myself wearing those two bags interchangeably a lot. So I really like this bag because it's nice and big. It's nice that it has this little chain strap, but it also has a crossbody that you can use as well. I don't really put anything in this little square. I think at one point I have, so I have a mask, tweezers, and hand sanitizer wipes. So essentials, I guess. And the tweezers are actually in here because sometimes when my nails are too long, I can't get my credit card like in and out of the card holders. If you have nails, you know the struggle. I love this bag. I wear it so much. It's a great colorway, and I'm really glad that I got the Saffiano leather just because I feel like it's more durable, and especially if you're gonna pay the price of like a Prada bag, you might as well get one that's leather, you know? Another thing that I picked up is this diamond bracelet, and I do not regret this. I think this was a great purchase for me, especially because I feel like I'm at that age now where I want to invest in more higher quality items. Everything that I wear now is solid gold because I want to be able to shower with it, wear it every single day, not worry about it tarnishing. And I've always been about quality over quantity, and I wanted to add this little bracelet to my stack, and it is solid gold and it has little diamond specks in it too. So I do think it's really, really pretty. It really upgrades my little wrist stack. And I went on TikTok live today and so many people were asking about my bracelet. So I love this little piece. Last thing that I want to talk about is this coat that I picked up in Paris, and this is probably one of my favorite pieces in my closet. And now that we're back from France, Brandon and I had such a great week in Paris. It was such a memorable little trip, and now every time I wear this, it reminds me of that week that we had, and it's really special to me. And I feel like it's not only that, it's a really beautiful coat. It's kind of like a blue plaid situation, but it also has a shearling collar and sleeves, so it looks and feels very expensive on. It's also wool, so it's really warm, and I could just see myself wearing this a lot. It's a great coat. I'm really happy that I picked it up, and I love that it's kind of a crop fit because it just makes it so much more stylish. Okay, next, let's go into regret. I actually forgot I had these. I feel like I bought these around March of 2021, and I've since then only worn them a couple of times. I think these are called the Panda Jordan 1s. They're just the black and white Jordan 1s, and I wanted these a really long time because they're classic, they go with everything, they are the highs, and I do have a video all about my Jordan 1 collection. If you guys want to see more styling videos, let me know. But I wanted the shoe because I feel like it's such a classic and timeless color and goes with everything, but the material of the shoe itself, I think this year that they made the Jordan 1s, the quality just doesn't really feel that nice. And for these shoes, I bought them resale for around, I think just under $700. So for a shoe that retails for like $150, that's expensive. So spent a pretty penny only to wear these a couple of times. The material is not as soft or comfortable or high quality as some of my other Jordans, like my Mochas are some of my favorites, my Obsidians are some of my favorites, and I just feel like the quality of those colorways in particular are so much better than these, so I probably could have gone without getting these. Another regret that I have is actually a pair of sunglasses that Brandon got me. So we actually spent the whole month of October in New York, and that was the longest really trip that we have ever taken. While I was out there, I forgot to bring sunglasses, so Brandon bought me a pair. So really nice of him, and these are like one of the newer pairs of Christian Dior sunglasses, and they are really cute and really chic. I think they're really like a timeless style, but I feel like for me and my style, it's just not a sunglass that I could see myself wearing a whole lot. And ever since I've gotten them, I've only really worn them out like once or twice. So that's my only regret. I do really like the sunglasses themselves because like the sides are really minimal and clean. It's kind of like a brown tortoise color, and the lens have a little fade. I don't know, I like them. I do think that they are pretty sunglasses, but I just think the shape is a little bit too like big and kind of, I don't know, just not really my style. So I don't wear these a whole lot. I wish I got the YSL black semis, you know, those ones that are really angular and catty. Another luxury regret that I have is this Baguette ring that I purchased. So this is actually from the same boutique that Brandon picked up my engagement ring from, and it's from Peter Marco. I picked it up, I forget when I got this. I feel like I got it around July or something like that, but it's just a diamond baguette ring. It's really pretty, and the reason why I regret picking it up is I feel like my jewelry lately has been a little bit more minimal, and since I do have a diamond ring now, I feel like I kind of want that to be the shining piece in my everyday ring stack. So I don't really wear this ring anymore because I don't really have a place on my finger where it goes. I don't know, I guess I didn't really expect this to happen, but I don't love it and I don't wear it that often. I think this is the last regret that I have, but these are also another pair of shoes that Brandon picked up for me, and I love these, okay? I think it's great and so sweet when he brought them home for me, but the colorway is really hard for me to style, and these are the Yeezy, I think these are the 750s, but they look like moon shoes, okay? So the shoe itself is already like kind of crazy and loud, and I don't know if I love that. And on top of that, this colorway is kind of like greenish, and it's just kind of hard for me to style, so I wish I had gotten them in a different colorway or something like that. But they are kind of a cool sneaker. I don't have anything like this in my collection, but I just haven't figured how to style them just yet, and they're pretty much like still brand new because I've only worn them out one time. I just need to figure out how to style them. Couple more things I just remembered. So I actually recently got these sunglasses end of this year. I got them in December, and these are sunglasses from Olim. And how cute are those? Oh my god, I feel like I don't have metal sunglasses that look like this, and I have quite a few sunglasses in my collection now when Brand and I were in Paris. I appreciate high-end sunglasses. I am willing to spend good money on sunglasses that look and feel good, and these ones are from a boutique in Venice, and these were $600. Okay, I don't know if these are worth $600. I do think that they're a beautiful pair of sunglasses, and unlike the Dior's, I can actually see myself wearing this a whole lot, so maybe it's not a regret just yet. It's like one of those, like, I'm not really sure how I feel about them. I think these are handcrafted in France, and something about the lens makes them more expensive as well. So definitely the craftsmanship is there. I just don't know if I should have spent $600 on a pair of sunglasses. Okay, last regret that I want to talk about that I want to close this video with is when Brand and I were in Paris, I actually decided that I wanted to stay in a 5-star hotel, and the reason why that hotel was never really mentioned in our vlog, Instagram stories, or anything like that was because I just wasn't really crazy about it. And I think when we booked it, the hotel was like $600 a night or something like that, which isn't like crazy ridiculous for a 5-star hotel. But there's also a $350 service fee that was added on every single day that we were there, so it ended up being over $1,000 every single day. And the hotel was beautiful and grand. Our room didn't really have a view from the balcony. It would be one thing if we were staying in one of those hotels with like a view of the Eiffel Tower or something like that, but it didn't. So there's that. The hotel that we stayed was called Hotel Marignan on Champs-Élysées. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, so I'll go ahead and pop the name of the hotel right there. But I don't know if I would go back, especially for the money. I would much rather stay at a hotel that is beautiful and clean and great service. You know what I mean? So in the future, I probably wouldn't spend so much on our hotel because we only came back to sleep. That brings this video to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and Brand and I actually have a lot more trips planned for this year. We're gonna start planning the wedding soon, which I'm really excited for. And if you guys have any tips or tricks, if you worked with any wedding planners or you know someone that is one, let me know. I would love to hear all of your recommendations. And if I have any other engaged girlies, follow me on Instagram, let's be friends, and I would love to kind of like dive into this journey together. So I definitely will do lots of videos and vlogs once we start actually planning and stuff like that. So yeah, this last year was a great year, and I'm really grateful that I'm able to buy nice things and spoil my mom and my sister and be able to take trips and stuff like that with Brandon. So it was a really great year, and I'm really grateful to have all of you guys for continually supporting me. So that brings us to the end of this video. I am thinking about doing a 2021 favorites video. I don't know if it's like too late in the year. I feel like it might be a little bit too late, but if you guys want to see a 2021 favorites roundup, like my #1 favorite product in every category, let me know if you still want to see that, because I definitely will do that. But anyways, enough chatting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know down below in the comments if you do want to see a 2021 favorites roundup video, because I'll definitely do that. So thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye.